Hey guys, what's going on? It's Archer today with another video, and today I'm just gonna be going over my Black Ops 3 classes. Now I know Black Ops 3 is old, not a lot of people play it still, but there are still some people. Cause me personally, I don't really like COD 4 Remastered or Infinite Warfare, so I'm gonna primarily like stick to Black Ops 3 for the next like I don't know year until the next COD is released, and hopefully it is not terrible. But there's still quite a few people that play Black Ops 3. So I figured, like, for the people that may not like the new COD and still want to play this game, but might not know what to use still, this video is just to help them out. So it's just like a rundown of my classes that I use for public matches. Now, there's 5 classes, and I'll give you like some alternate stuff if you want to change it up. Because I know, like, everyone has different tastes. No, one person is the same. So that's just so you guys can help. So, but before I do anything, before I jump into the class, I'm gonna go into score streaks now. Depending on the game mode you play is what you want to use. So me personally, if I'm playing, I like to use UAV counter and hater. I like that. I like getting kills with my guns and not my streaks. And these help because counter UAV, they don't know where you're at. UAV, you know where they're at, along with the hater. Now, if you do like getting like kills, with streaks and stuff, the wraith, the hater. I mean, the Raps, the Wraith, and the Hater are probably your best bet. If you don't want to use the Hater, you could take it off, and the Talon, the Cerberus, and the GI unit work as well. But me personally, UAV, Counter, and Hater. Not my bishop, Hater. Now, if you're playing Search and Destroy, you have a few options to go with. Um, HC, UAV, Dart, you can go Hellstorm and go, shit. You can go Lightning Strike, you can go Hardened Sentry, but UAV and the HC would primarily be the two. I'd keep those two on just about all the time, and then your third can alternate any of these streaks right here. I wouldn't really go past the Hardened Sentry. The Cerberus is nice. I guess the Rolling Thunder isn't bad too, but getting up here in the 1,000 range of points is, yeah, the streaks are better, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. Specialist, it's real personal preference. All the specialists are good. Obviously game mode pending. If you're playing like domination, I would say combat focus. You can get your streaks faster, kinetic, um, or if you like to use assault specialist. Um, I don't know. The Tempest is good. The War Machine's alright. I don't really like the Annihilator nor the Hive. I really like the Scythe and the Flamethrower. But if you're playing Search, I'd probably say, I mean, any of these are really good for Search, except for Combat Focus. And Reject, I wouldn't. Psychosis, Active Camo, and Heatwave, I say are probably your top 3 if you're playing Search. But, so we're going to jump into classes here so we can see my 5 primary classes. Now, these are all respawn classes. They're built for respawn, but you can use them for Search. I would just take off Tac Mask and put on Dead Silence. So first off is my first assault rifle. The MA is my favorite gun in the game, but I don't always use it. I prefer the Man-O-War or the KN. Both guns are good as well. The MA is what I use for when, all else fails. I'm getting, whipped up on, and I need to pull out something strong. The M8 is my go-to gun for that. This is the class I started with in Black Ops 3. It's the class I'm still using to this day. The reflex, the quick draw, and the stalk. Reflex just for that, accuracy bonus. Quick draw, so I can aim faster, and stalk, so I can strafe, have a better chance against other ARs and SMGs. Now I put a pistol in this class, and that is for close range engagements. If I'm going into a building, now the RK and the LCAR are probably your best bets to go. The MR6 is better for a mid-range pistol, really, but these are 2 great close-range pistols, especially the LCAR, and just hold it in. But the RK is really good too. Now, if you don't want a pistol, you can take the pistol off, and you can go with like a frag, or if you want to, like an EMP in case they get streaks, a trophy if you're capping a flag, or not really a flag, but like if you're on domination capping B or something. All of those work, but me personally, I prefer the pistol. Perk-wise, Ghost, I don't like to know, I don't like for enemies to know where I am. I don't know, it just bugs me. I get paranoid and it causes me to die a lot. perk 2, scavenger, just so I don't run out of ammo, I can go on streaks, and fast hands, I can't play without it. With an assault rifle, it's as simple as that. Which is kind of dumb, because, like, with an M8, you're posted up, mainly because it's such a long-range rifle, but still, nonetheless, I like to have fast hands, just so I'm comfortable. And for perk 3 for respawn, the only other good one really is blast suppressor, but I prefer tag mask because I hate getting stunned in flash. It just I can't deal with it. It makes me mad. Moving on to my first SMG class, it's gonna be the VMP with quick draw, grip, and long barrel. A lot of people argue, why long barrel? Well, I just like having extra range. A lot of times I'll switch long barrel for maybe fast mag or stock. I like both of those, or all three of these setups. Quick draw and grip's always on there, but stock and long barrel fast mags are always not interchanged, just depending on how I'm feeling. Now the pistol is optional. You can take it off and you can take the frag off, and you can also put on put on fast hands, or you could do afterburner or flag jam or something like that. But me personally, I just like to have a frag and the pistol. It's pretty basic. The pistol, in case I'm running out of ammo, because the VMP, you do have 40 bullets, yeah, and the fire rate is fairly fast. But maybe you're inside a building, you're in a hot spot, you run out of bullets, you don't have fast mags on, you're running this class, okay, or you're running the one with stock. You're not always going to have the chance to reload, and the VMP's reload time is actually fairly slow, to be honest. So I don't know, the RK, having it in my back pocket, it's basically a pocket M16. It's nice to know it's there. Frag, it's just what I prefer. You can actually probably take it off and put on concussion. But as you can see, like, it's a pretty basic class. Same perks for same reasons go. So I'm not to take this scavenger, just go on streaks and tag match just so I don't get stunned. Moving on to my second SMG, it's going to be the Vesper, and my Vesper class is a little bit different than most. Most people just go quick draw, grip, and extended. Now me personally, I like fast mag because I play very aggressive with the Vesper because of how good it is at close range engagements. So for that reason, I like to be able to reload quick. The Vesper with fast mag just reloads instantly, just pop it in and pop it out. Now let's say you're not a fan of the Vesper, and actually, also before I go into anything, Afterburner on this class instead of Ghost, because with the Vesper, since it's such a close range gun, you want to stay mobile, and you want to be able to use your thrusters and move around. That's why I use Afterburner instead of Ghost. Now, a lot of people don't like the Vesper now, after it was patched or nerfed a few months back before the new COD came out, and it had a recoil buff. Excuse me. So, if you don't like the Vesper and you want to use another SMG, I strongly recommend the Kuda. Now, for this gun, you can use a multiple spree of different attachments. To me, I prefer quick draw, fast mag, extended mag, similar to the Vesper, except instead of grip, we're going to be using rapid fire, because the Kuda's fire rate is fairly slow. Rapid fire helps out tremendously. You're going to get those close range kills even better. Now, if you're using the Kuda, I would take off Afterburner and I would put back on Ghost. That's just me personally, but it's all up to you guys. Next is my Man of War class. This is my primary assault rifle, and occasionally I'll switch out for the KN, which I will show you guys in that class as well. Now, as you can see, I'm going to use quick draw, reflex, my bad, reflex, quick draw, grip, and stock. Obviously, reflex, better accuracy, quick draw to get my gun up faster, and stock for straight. Now, grip isn't really needed on the Man of War. You don't have to have it, but it just I feel like I play better with grip, so it is a personal preference. But if you don't want to use grip, high caliber and both rapid fire work really good on the Man of War. The pistol just to have in my back pocket, because the Man of War is not a good close range gun at all. That's actually why I have quick draw and stock. So, like, if I do have to use it at close range, it is a little bit more versatile and a little bit more mobile with it. Ghost, same perks, Ghost, Scavenger, Tag Mask, for the same reason. Now, if you don't want to use the Man of War, say you don't like it, okay. KN and HVK are both very good weapons. Well, all the ARs are pretty good. The ICR is probably the weakest one. I have all these guns, so I'm not going to show you those, because not everyone has them, but the KN, the KN I like to use a little bit different. Quick draw, grip, stock. So it does have the same attachments, but you don't really have to use another, you can take this off and put it on something else, but me personally, I prefer this class. You don't really have to have stock with the KN, and you actually don't really have to grip. So you could go quick draw stock if you wanted, which isn't a bad class. I do use it quite a bit, and if you do that, then I would say put on fast hands and concussion, or go concussion with afterburner, because you can play really aggressive with this AR, because it is it's such a like its fire rate is pretty good. And then like up close, like it's a 3-shot for a pretty good range. It's probably the best fully automatic assault rifle in the game, but I prefer the Man of War. It's just my opinion. Next is my sniper class. Now it's pretty basic. Thermal, it's probably the best sight in this game. And if you're wondering what sight I use the snap sight. It's just a little dot instead of like how the default one is, how it has like the circle. I play better with snaps. But it's all personal preference on what you want to use. Rapid fire, because the SVG does shoot pretty slow, so rapid fire is just so I can shoot faster. If you don't want to use rapid fire, say you play a little bit more passive, and you post up, pick a few people off, like from the back of the spawn or something, then I would say probably take off rapid fire, to be honest, and then take off a frag, and then I would put on probably flag jacket or 6 inch, just so you have people's around you. But me personally, I play a little bit more aggressive, so that's why I use this. Now, if you don't want to use the frag and the concussion, I would recommend keep the concussion on. But if you don't want to use the frag, then take off the extended mag and probably put on another perk, any perk, of your preference. It's not really gonna matter. Afterburner is really good if you're playing aggressive with sniper, so you're boosting around a little bit more. But if you do, if you don't decide to put a perk on, then keep the extended mags on and put another concussion on. That works as well. But that's my classes, really, guys. They're all pretty basic. Not really much to them that's like special. I hope you guys have enjoyed though. And if you do decide to use this class, these classes, comment down below. Let me know which one you guys like the most. Or if you have any suggestions to what you think would be better, I'm more than happy to listen. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.